Good afternoon, everybody. This morning, this evening, wherever you may be in the world, I wish you the best of luck and safe during this coronavirus. Everybody take care, stay clean, and stay sanitized. I'm going to continue in the book of expert secrets as I was cut off in my other video, as I'm going to continue to read in the experts pound 2, leverage your products as fuel. We went over that in the last episode. So I'm going to continue these 4 rules, and if you want to write it down, you can if you want to. Number 1, complicated sales will become easy because the information products will indoctrinate potential customers about why they need to buy your product or services. Number 2, you will be positioned as an expert instead of a commodity, and people will pay you more for the same thing they could get elsewhere. All other opinions will become irrelevant. Price resistance will disappear, and future sales will become easier. Number 3, you will be able to acquire unlimited customers for free, so every back-end sale you make will result in 100% profit. And number 4, you will be able to grow much faster. This book has taken me over a decade to earn through trial and errors, making thousands of offers to millions of people. I am only sharing strategies and tactics with you that are proven to work. I hope you enjoy this book and that it will help amplify your message to the world. In section 1, we're going to talk about creating your massive movement in your online business. This is where Russell was beginning to create his massive movement in his online business when he got started out as well. Before we get started, I need to share something that might seem a little backwards at first, but it is one of the keys to sharing and momentumizing your message. As you know, the world is filled with experts who are broke people with advice and opinions, and no one listening to them. I can relate to that. When I first started on this journey, I realized that if I was going to have success, I needed to focus first on building an audience of people I could share my message with. And that's what I'm trying to do. Build an audience of people to share my message with. Well, so as Russell Brunson did, and Misha Wilson in the Super Affiliate Network. I wasn't sure where to go or how to do that. So I started studying historical figures who had built huge audience and caused big changes. The more examples I found, the more patterns I noticed. It didn't matter if I was studying Alpha Hilter or Nazi Party or Jesus Christ or Christianity. All the examples I found had 3 things in common that helped them build a massive movement. Number 1, they each had a charismatic leader or attractive character. Number 2, each of them focused on a future-based call that was bigger than themselves. Number 3, they each offered their audience a new opportunity. After noticing this pattern, I dug deeper into each of those 3 things to reverse engineer what was happening and figure out why it worked. What I discovered was fascinating, and once I felt like I understood what worked, my team and I applied those principles to my audience, and I watched as people quickly transformed from mere followers into true fans. In 2008, Kevin Kelly wrote an article called 1,000 True Fans in the article, he said, a character such as an artist, musician, photographer, craftsperson, performer, a moderator, designer, video maker, or author. In other words, anyone producing works of art needs to acquire only 1,000 true fans to make a living. That's awesome right there. A true fan is defined as someone who will purchase anything and everything you produce. They will drive 200 miles to see you sing. They will buy the super deluxe reissued hires box set of stuff even though they have the low versions. They have a Google alert set for their name. They bookmark the eBay page where your out or print edition shows up. They come to your openings. They have you sign their copies. They buy your t-shirts and the mug and the hats. They can't wait till you do your next work. They are your true fans. And some of you all can relate to this out there that does your music and your t-shirt and your hats and your sneakers as well as your niche and your product that you sell. This section is all about how to create those true fans, how to build your following. We have a joke inside my highest level mastermind group called the Inner Circle that each of them must focus on building their own cultures. While we're not actually building a cult, we are consistently creating a culture of true fans. And this section will show you how to do the same so you can create a vehicle of change in fans' lives. And that's what we're trying to do, create a difference in each other's lives and also our fans' lives as well. The next chapter I'm going to be reading is Secret Pound number 1, which is the characteristics of the leader and the attractive character. I will be reading this starting on tomorrow. And the ones that want to tune in on this, they can tune in as well. And I hope y'all got some educational out of this. And I hope you took notes on tonight because it's going to help you move forward in your business. And I'll see you on tomorrow. Thank you.